What's good, YouTube? Welcome back to my channel. So today I have a little thrift flip prepared for you guys. So for those of you who know me, you know I love to go thrifting. Hopefully I'll be able to do more videos about thrifting in the future. When I was shopping at Urban Jungle, L Train Vintage in Brooklyn, I was able to find this really nice pair of Dickies pants. They're in my haul from before, but I'm going to show you guys a really easy and simple way to bring in the waist on men's pants. Stay tuned and let's jump right into the video. For this hack, you will need scissors, a needle, thread, a marker, a pen, and a thimble is optional. We're going to start by bunching up the pants in the back, and we're going to hold the amount of fabric that we want to take off the waist. You're going to mark lines on the side, on the right and left. This is going to indicate where we're going to sew from. Once you complete that step, you're going to want to darken those lines because this is our guideline for sewing. In this clip, I use a marker and then I go back in with a pen. After darkening the lines, I'm creating a V shape. This is our outline for sewing. You want to make this as precise as possible. You can use a ruler if that helps. After threading the needle and securing it with a knot, you'll begin by puncturing a hole at the top of the loop. It's important to get as close to the loop as possible and make sure you have a strong knot at the end of your thread. Then you're going to go to the other end of the V and puncture a hole at the top. After you create that hole at the top, you're going to pull through from behind the jeans or pants. Then you'll want to double check and make sure that the thread is behind. And you're going to go back to the side with the loop in the center and create a pass-through almost. So you want to go below the pants but come out on top. I'm currently using a thimble because it's pretty hard to push this needle through on thick denim and with acrylic nails. So do your best to pull the needle all the way through and then continue on the other part of the V, which is acting as our guideline. So I will push through and make sure it comes out on top. Do your best to stay on the guideline as much as possible. Another tip is to make sure that you space out the thread far enough. You do not want it to be too close, otherwise it'll be extremely hard to pull the thread through the denim. You can see the crosses throughout the V. Once you hit the bottom, you're going to push the needle through the pants at the very bottom of the base of the V. You're going to pull through very tightly. You'll want to bunch the pants together and pull through in order for the thread to pull the pants closer together. Before moving on to tie the knot, double check and make sure that the fabric is pulled tight enough, and if not, keep pulling until it is desired. You've reached the desired amount. Once you feel comfortable, cut your thread and be sure to tie a secure knot. You'll see in the video I tie multiple knots just to be sure. Once the knot is tied tightly, you can go ahead and cut it with scissors at the root. That is the end of the right side of the pants. Next, you're going to repeat the same steps for the left side of the pants.